This is in the voice of a man, so I don't have a deep voice, so I'll have to go with what I can do here. You asked me what is wrong with my wife. She bowed down on her knees at the church altar today, asking the Father to move in her life. She is standing on every word God has to say. You asked me what is wrong with my wife. My mistress has stolen my heart away. She knows my love is living away from home and that she can no longer trust in what I have to say. Now, my wife is camped out in God's throne room, seeking His face and proclaiming His authority. It's because she knows God is where the real power resides, and it is not in my mistress's bedroom or in her beauty. When a wife refuses to fight and instead she chooses to pray, let all her enemies be on alert and forewarned, because she has turned her vengeance over to God, and His punishment is much worse than a woman's scorn. I know no weapon formed against my wife can prosper. What God has put together, let no mistress put asunder. My wife's prayers are powerful, spoken in just a whisper. She has won God's favor, and I feel myself sinking under. Last week, my wife built a prayer altar in our house, and now the Holy Spirit has its own room. Grace has taken up residence in our home. My sin can no longer hide out. The affair is doomed. My wife never said a word about my mistress or the affair, but my wedding band is choking the life out of me. Her prayers have turned my world into a nightmare. My transgressions have forced me down on my knees. God, please remove my overflowing cup of sin. The fine wine of my mistress has a bitter and harsh taste. Create in me a new spirit and love like a new wineskin, and give me back my wife's heart and her forgiving grace.